Alright, what's going on, guys? It's ValREcO here, and today is my final video of the day. There's been so much action going on, so much shit that I had to upload. Like, I don't know, I think we're up to 5 videos. Like, I'm definitely not uploading a video tomorrow. This is too much. But the industry's got me busting my ass out here. Like, just so much shit going on, important shit that is relevant to my channel and what I talk about. And I'm definitely gonna take a break tomorrow and fucking do nothing on a Saturday, and then we'll come back on a Sunday and talk about what happened at UFC Fight Night Rotterdam. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Battlefield 1, aka Battlefield 5, aka I just watched the fucking trailer, the reveal. It's fucking lit. For months we have speculated. Rumors have been running rampant. It first came out that in Germany, I think at a retail store on one of their websites, that the next Battlefield was going to be a World War I shooter, and they were correct. And it just came out today that it's a World War I shooter. There was some speculation that it might be World War II, or it might be futuristic warfare, which everybody, I feel, was praying to God that they were not going to do that, because that would just be like every other shooter that's coming out, like Titanfall, Call of fucking trash, they are continuing to go on this future warfare rampage and slowly killing the Call of Duty franchise till it's nothing left. That's why they threw the Call of Duty 4 remaster bundle in. They're trying to do anything they can to keep from burying that title, but the damage is already done, and it's pretty much over. That game will be gone in 3 to 4 years. I feel it'll just be a wrap. I'm done with Call of Duty. I will definitely get COD 4, whatever the price drops, to at least a respectable $30, and or if I can get it separate, because I'm not getting Trash Warfare. But we're not here to talk about that piece of shit. We're here to talk about this classic that I just witnessed come across my computer screen. I seen motherfuckers getting beat up with shovels and malices in the trenches of World War I. I seen a guy riding a horse with a sword, which I thought was weird at first, but then I realized, oh yeah, it's World War I. They had horses and they had tanks also. Like, it was at the beginning of the industrial age, to where they had horses, and they also had tanks. And then I seen like Red Baron airplanes, propeller planes shooting at each other. It was fucking insane. And I seen more trench warfare. I seen people with machine guns. I think somebody was running around with like an early version of the dinner plate 28, the DP, or I think it's the DP 28. Anyways, we used to call it the dinner plate back in the day on, old school Call of Duty World at War Classic, back when COD was good. But I seen machine guns. I seen smoke that was green gas, which I'm assuming is back in World War I. See, I know my history on these things. So back in World War I, they did chemical warfare, where they would throw they would do all these. They dropped these chemical bombs. That eventually, after World War I, was basically outlawed. In I think it was Geneva Convention or NATO, one of those things where it was like nobody can use fucking chemical bombs, and nobody can also use, later on, nobody can use nuclear weapons. So I seen those. I guess they might be grenades or something like that. I don't know what it'll be, but I seen them. The graphics are great. It was in-game graphics, mixed with a little bit of CGI. But there was points where I think it was CGI, but those look like kind of like cutscenes, cutscene CGI. But there was points where people were running around with guns, like the machine gun, the little clip of the machine gun segment. That was in-game graphics and engine, and I was sweating. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating. I was like, holy shit, look at these fucking graphics. And we expect nothing less from DICE, especially when they came at us with that hot Star Wars Battlefront graphics. So I wasn't expecting them to shit the bed on graphics. This might be the best looking game I've ever seen. To me, what's that game called? Killzone Shadowfall has tremendous graphics, and it's one of the best graphical games till this day, until I seen this trailer, and that shit blew that fucking game out of the water. The graphics were beautiful. I'm gonna end up watching that trailer like 3 or 4 times, especially when they, cause I watched it on stream, where you can't really, you know, see the graphics like you want to. So when they upload the official YouTube video, which I'm about to go check in a minute, I'm pretty sure it'll be there. I'm gonna watch that shit like 17 different times to, you know, pick out, you know, look at certain little things. But there definitely are, you know, bolt action rifles, which I'm glad they have. They're gonna have shotguns, you know, in that time frame. They actually have the 1911 pistol, you know, in that game, or it should be in that game. You know, I know they were that it was created during the First World War. They have, you know, machine guns that you with bipods that you plant. They're gonna have sniper rifles, of course, bayonets. It's gonna be crazy. Trench warfare. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be super intense because people are gonna have to actually be good, have skill with, especially with these bolt action rifles and these you know. Well, I don't know what the carbine. I was gonna say I don't know what the M1 Garand is. With these carbine rifles, it's gonna be, you know, from shooting. I could see like gameplay where you're shooting across a field from one trench to another, and people are ducking down and ducking and hiding and shooting from one trench to another. It's gonna be fucking crazy. There was a little bit of trench warfare on the Battle of Hoth or whatever that I played on the beta of Star Wars Battlefront. So that's what it's going to be like. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be lit. All right, 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? 10 out of 10. There's nothing more to talk about. I don't need to even get my hands on it. I'm already throwing my money at the television screen or the computer screen. It's going to be off the chain. It's going to be fucking lit. And it's definitely going to be the best multiplayer of the year. Well, you got Uncharted, you got Doom, and we'll see how it all shakes out. But as far as military shooter, oh, it's definitely going to be the best multiplayer of the year. By far, as if you want to just go on military shooters alone, is shitting on Call of Duty. Call of Duty, this is going to be the year where they surpass Call of Duty. It's going to be over. But nevertheless, hope you enjoyed the video. You know, Twitter.com/ValREcO. Hit the like button. YouTube.com/ValREcO. And I'm out of this bitch. Peace.